missed. The only thing I hadn't gotten to with my mom for Mother's Day is taking her out. We attended like a church event once, and I would always do everything for her at home, get her gifts. I would always make lasagna, and I'm thinking of making lasagna this Sunday. And I would make a coconut cake and sweet tea and a salad. That would be dinner. And whatever the kids wanted to do for breakfast as they had gotten older, my younger siblings, they would participate. Someone would make her a salad for lunch, and then someone would do breakfast, and whoever would do the pancakes and whatever meat, and we would just, shower her with gifts throughout the day. But I know that it's difficult for a lot of folks like I said, here I was Sunday thinking of how I wish I could really spoil her at this age that I'm at. Although I did great and I have no regrets. I have no regrets on our Mother's Days together that we did spend. I know I did the best that I could do with the money I had, and she was always happy. She was never disappointed, not one single Mother's Day. And for that, I'm forever grateful. But I know a lot of folks Mother's Day is very touchy, just as any major holiday that's important to all of us. But, it just reminds you, you can't get that hug. You can't get that motherly advice. You can't get that quality time. You can't spoil her. You can't, take anything back if your relationship wasn't the best, or if you hadn't said I love you in a long time, or hadn't spent quality time. There's just, so much. There are mothers who, some women out there who want to be mothers and they have yet to conceive, or they've miscarried. Maybe they've had a child and the child passed. So many dynamics. And there are mothers who are going to be away from their kids for whatever reasons. And there are people who aren't speaking to their mothers. So there's just so much going on. But I know for someone like me, I would give anything if I was able to spoil my mother. Like I said, as I always spoiled her when she was here. Always spoiled her, and made sure she had a wonderful time from the time she opened her eyes into the time she went to sleep. That was the day she wasn't going to clean, she wasn't going to cook, she wasn't going to